Hello everyone, hope you're doing all right. So today's Thursday, it's the 20th of April, and this is the fourth MMP review. So there is not much to talk about if I'm being honest. The only thing we can talk about is, of course, technical wise, there's not much to talk about. It's just the same as yesterday. As you can see, nothing much has happened. We determined a seek and destroy profile yesterday, and it's still playing out right now. So this is the perfect seek and destroy profile. Is just liquidity grab, and then moving to the other side, liquidity grab, etc., etc. So there's nothing much to talk about technical wise, but this is a great week for psychology. So see this as a blessing in disguise, because this is, and truly I'll say it again and again and again, this is a week where the professionals get separated from the amateurs. If you are now, after this week, thinking to yourself, I need a new system, I need a new strategy, etc., then please do think again. And this is probably just a psychology issue, and it's not really that you need a new system or anything. So please do think about that. On days like this, I saw it happening on Wednesday. So yesterday I didn't trade. Today I didn't even look at a chart, to be honest. I just I did a quick peek, like 10 minutes worth of a chart peek, a chart analysis, and that's it. And I closed my chart and I just did something else for today. So, and that's also the reality. And I'm not here to say that there's a great opportunity every day, because there isn't, and days like these are completely normal. So we have to wait. We just simply have to wait. And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I would be lying to your face if I was right now showing you a great setup that happened and that we could have all caught, because that's not true in my eyes and not in my model. Of course, like we talked about, if you have a seek and destroy model, then your model might perform way better than mine in these conditions, and that's absolutely fine. But my model doesn't show in these conditions, and that's fine. I just have to deal with it. So on days like these, I just sit on my hands and I basically do nothing. I'm on the sidelines and just waiting for better price action. So if I'm scrolling through price, it's just all messy right now. The bonds came into this daily fair value gap, not seeing a rejection just yet. So still have to wait on that. Still, again, making equal lows, more equal lows. I'm not sure what it's doing. The Dow, again, still doing the same consolidation thingy. DAX actually was moving today, so that's nice to see. Now, DAX, it would be nice if we could come into the breaker and then potentially go lower, but again, I'm just not sure, because I don't have any view on price action right now, or because the dollar is consolidating and in a seek and destroy profile, I'm just not sure. We did come into this fair value gap we talked about in the beginning of the week, so that's nice to see. But again, I'm not looking at any entries or anything, because it's just not clear to me right now. Now, order flow, bearish order flow is not established right here, so it could continue up from here. But again, not sure, because I'm just not sure what the dollar is doing. And if I'm not sure what the dollar is doing, I'm just quite uncertain of what the rest is doing as well. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll just go through some pairs right here, but that's about it. It's just waiting, honestly. Super ugly price action right here. Super ugly price action. And again, you might catch a trade right here. If your model fits it, then that's great. GU, same thing. And this is the dangerous thing, right? Because obviously, in hindsight, if you do force a day like this and you are totally neglecting the higher time frame, then you will go and force trades on the lower time frame. And on the lower time frame, in seek and destroy profiles, trades like this will work out. But 9 out of 10 times, when we are in a trending profile, you will get chopped up by this, and you will get chopped up trying to do the 2022 model on both sides of the market, etc. So this is why you'll probably see some Twitter traders, Instagram traders making some RR, and then they blow it all in a trending market. In a normal market environment, they blow it all because trades like this, and again, a lot of people will likely go into the lower time frame and will change their whole model and will now only make a story off of the lower time frame. And again, once the market returns to normal, they will get chopped up, etc. And then the cycle will start all over again. You will look at a new trending model, and then once we have a new seek and destroy profile, something like this, in a new week, then you're going to switch again and switch again and switch again, and this way you will never see consistency. So yeah, just like on EU, people 100%, I can guarantee you it, people will look at this, which is not their normal model. Of course, if this is your normal model, then ignore me and then just stick to this model. So if your normal model is a seek and destroy model, then go ahead and just use that seek and destroy model. If your normal model is a trending model, then just use that trending model. And don't switch from a seek and destroy to a trending model, and don't switch from a trending model to a seek and destroy model. First, master one. Once you see a few months of consistency, then you might think to add another model. But again, it's not recommended that you add a model right now, maybe after a few years. So yeah, again, this people will 100% have looked at the lower time frame right now and thought, oh, it was super clean. And then the next day they will go off of the lower time frame as well. And next few days they might ignore the higher time frame because the lower time frame like this played out so clean. And then they will get chopped up, will lose all the profits, etc. So it is not something you want to participate in if this is not your model. And then they go into the lower time frame and they see this fair value gap right here and think, whoa, it's super clean. I could have caught it. Again, in normal market environments, you will 9 out of 10 times get chopped up by this, and it will just continue lower most likely. So yeah, that's just something to think about. All right, then GU, and again, it's all based on your model. So if that is your model, then go ahead and use it and ignore me, essentially. All right, USD cut has something to work with right now. We're coming into the mean threshold right here of this order block. And we did see a 15-minute ST right here. I did not look at this today as of yet. Let me move these annoying lines out of the way. So we do have a 15-minute ST right here coming off of this mean threshold. 15-minute ST gets respected. Now we are seeing lower prices. If we can get another displacement lower, that would be perfect. So that's something to take a look at. I do want to see displacement lower from here or tomorrow in London, etc. That would be pretty cool. So then this becomes your TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. And that's basically saying that Thursday caps the week and Friday everyone is going home. So Thursday the profits are taken, aka distribution, and then lower prices to cap off the week. So that's your power of 3. Essentially, again, it's not necessary. It's pretty irrelevant because if this is just your normal entry model, then it doesn't matter if it's a TGIF power of 3. It doesn't matter. So yeah, that's nice to see. So this could potentially be something on USD CAD tomorrow. Then AU, if we take a look at AU, nothing really. Just expanding higher. This 4-hour fair value gap could be something that we could trade back into and then potentially move higher again if we do want to continue higher. USD JPY is coming lower again. Did it come into something right here? Yeah, into this weekly fair value gap. So that's a pretty normal thing that we dropped off. We had a 1-hour ST. 1-hour ST right here, respected the ST, now dropping lower again. We could see a retracement into here and then a new drop lower again. That's interesting to watch as well. Let me delete all this. So that's something to watch out for as well. So let me just note real quick. USD JPY lower, and what was it? USD cut lower. Was it lower? Yeah, lower. USD cut was also lower, I think. So that's something we can take a look at tomorrow. We can add odd USD AU as well. Odd USD higher. All right. So let's just keep that in mind. Let me make this mean threshold line just one clean mean threshold line. So here are some things you could be trading just based off of the pair alone, not based off of the dollar, because the dollar is just absolutely messing around. MT, perfect. So let's see if we do get a continuation lower here. Would be nice. Not too sure, but it would be nice. AU continuation higher from off of this 4-hour fair value gap would be nice. And then let me delete all this stuff right here. What did we go into? Oh, this original target right here, I think we established during a London session, this target. All right, cool. So let's just see how that plays out as well, and USD JPY as well. USD cut. All right, cool. GBP cut. Again, we were aiming for these highs yesterday after coming off of this weekly order block right here. We did not come into this fair value gap, which we did expect on Tuesday, but we adjusted and reacted accordingly. And we are now targeting these highs. So let me remove these things right here. Again, we could see today close, and then we are creating a fair value gap on the daily. So what we could see happen is a previous day low sweep, maybe into the BPR right here, into the ST, and then a continuation higher to take out the trend line, liquidity, etc., and to take out the equal highs as well here. So again, this is also something to watch. So GBP cut higher as well. GBP cut higher. Let me add the fair value gap right here. So that's something to watch as well. Then on Bitcoin, Bitcoin, yeah, we at least, yeah, I think we said if Bitcoin does want to continue higher, I would like to see some kind of order block right here, hold, and then push price higher, as well as this support level right here, which we did close in, but again, it's not respecting it right now. This is not acting as support. We're having a pretty heavy ST right here to the downside. So not sure right now. I still do have this monthly target, but here we could close off the month right here in a consolidation, then have a sweep of the previous week month's low, and then a continuation higher. That's something to take into account as well. So yeah, that could happen. Then Ethereum is pretty much the same. Yeah, these order blocks right here was overlapping with this old high right here. Yeah, this mitigation block. All right, interesting. All right, so that's pretty much it for right now. Let's just keep an eye on these. And again, let's just wait as well and wait and see until the dollar clears up again and we have some better price action on the dollar. We went over it as well yesterday, so I'm not diving too deep into it. But again, let's wait, sit on our hands, and be professionals. So I'll see you in the Discord and I'll see you later. Thank you.